The biggest stories around the league, the who, what, where, if you will. It's a new segment. We're going to try who, and then what, and then where. Stick with us.
Got it.
Geno Smith being announced as the official starter for the Seahawks. We now know almost every starting quarterback heading into week one. So what starting quarterback are you guys most excited to see in week one with our...
What?
It should be who.
It should be who.
Should be who. Who are you most excited to see in week one? I said it was a new segment.
Stay hot.
Here we go. Stay what? Stay hot. Stay who?
This is my question. What?
Who?
Oh, what? Oh,
Who?
It's Justin Fields. See,
Okay.
I'm trying to make
Is
it
it
the
Fields?
what. It's Justin Fields for me.
I like it.
Because, listen, we could do the whole vanilla defense and, don't necessarily look at what he did over the weekend and say, well, that's going to be how it's going to look week one. But it might. It just might. I mean, this is a guy who, in his rookie year, really didn't have everything around him that he needed to succeed. And this was all about making sure that he comes out and he plays well and he has that confidence and he feels good about the scheme. Could they have done more from a personnel standpoint around him? It's too late. We can't have that. We can't have that conversation now because the offseason's over.
Right.
We're heading into the regular season. So it could go one of two ways. I can't wait to see which way it goes.
Yeah, for me, this is an easy one. Tua Tagovailoa. You talk about a quarterback not having everything around him that he needs to succeed. Tua now has that. You saw the 50-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill. Raheem Mostert had a 25-yard run out of the backfield versus the Eagles. If you care, it's preseason, but Tua had a perfect quarterback passer rating in this game versus the Eagles. So all we've talked about all offseason, Tyreek Hill's on the Dolphins. They shored up the offensive line. Tua has weapons all around him. Jalen Waddle's still there. Mike Gesicki's still there. I'm fired up to see my guy Tua go out there week one versus the Patriots. There'll be game planning going on, but new offensive coordinator, Mike McDaniel's now there. What are they going to run? There'll be a lot of unknown. I'm looking forward to seeing Tua man out there.
You are early to this too, Jay. You've been saying since we sat down, I'm a Tua guy. So if he lights the world on fire, you deserve credit. You were in there early. I like that.
Okay, I want to provide editorial commentary for a second. It says, what quarterback are you most excited to see in week one? Because our next question is the who. So in fact, the segment is called who, what, where. We flip-flopped the first two. So we were wrong. They were right in the first one.
Shouldn't it be called what, who, where then?
Exactly. Well, that's besides the
Who was right?
That's a whole
Okay, so whatever the question is, I'm excited to see Trey Lance in week one. All right, so what was the number? 318 pass attempts for him in college. I think he's gotten north of 400 by now, and apparently that's enough for us to know that he is the answer for the San Francisco 49ers. And that's the thing. It's very funny, and this speaks to Kyle's point about, surprises are coming. He showed us enough to essentially not call Kyle Shanahan crazy for making this move. We were like, okay, we see it. We saw the connection. The Danny Gray touchdown, 78-yard bomb on the down the left side of the field in preseason was a beautiful thing. It kind of showed us a little bit what we needed to know, but I'm just excited to get more answers and to really understand the reason behind why he is the guy. I think he is, but I want more confirmation.
I do too, and that's a great answer, and I would have said him, and he's playing against Justin Fields week one, so you get both of them on the field at the same time. But the number one viral moments, internet moment, PR moment, everything will come when and if Baker Mayfield beats the Cleveland Browns in week one as a member of the Carolina Panthers and addresses the media afterwards. And the question is simple of Baker, how does it feel? And whatever he says next is the moment of week one and maybe the moment of the first month. It is that big. It is so much bigger than football. You guys know I've been on this. When second they announced, never mind that Baker was a starter. I knew he was going to be the starter the second the Panthers got him. And everybody did the same thing. Oh, the Panthers, wait a second. Week one, they're playing the Browns. Sure enough, it's a 1 o'clock matchup. It's sleepy game. Browns at Panthers. It's not national or anything, and it doesn't matter. From start to finish, this is a Shakespearean tale of revenge and betrayal and whatever. And Baker's not going to say nothing. I know he's going to try to go a little high road. But he's always got that little thing in it. Is the number one moment I'm looking forward to when Baker beats the Browns, and I do think he'll beat the Browns.
I knew you were going there.
You got to. Someone has to. I mean, that's the biggest one.
Slid that in. I was like.